So for this bikini wrap top, you need measuring tape, and what I did was I pinned my measuring tape. So I have two here and I pinned them together because the one I have wasn't long enough. So you just want to take your measuring tape and wrap it around the waist like this. Then you want to cross over. So it should be crossing over the back like this. And then you want to cross over around the bust area. And then cross over around the neck area. And whatever length you want the string to be that you tie around your neck, you just figure that out from the back. So I think I'm going to take about 4 inches off, so it's going to be about this long, so I could tie it in like a little bow. And so once you get that measurement, you want to just take your measuring tape. So you want to figure out how wide you want your halter wrap to be. So I think I'm going to make mine about 7 inches, and that'll be wide enough for like seam allowance, and it'll cover up the bust area. So I'm going to make mine 7 inches wide. Whatever the length is of your halter wrap, you just want to take the length and the width, and you just basically want to cut that out on whatever fabric that you want to use for your wrap. And what I suggest is when you're cutting out your wrap, you probably want to double it and put right sides together so that, you know, when you get in the water that it doesn't be see-through. So I'm going to cut my halter wrap out, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so if you see here, I kind of already cut out my pieces. So as far as the length, I did have to cut 2 pieces and sew them together, as you can see right here, and I did the same for here. So I have 2 pieces because I'm going to line it. So all I'm going to do is place right sides together and sew along the sides, and then I'm going to flip it inside out, and then I'm going to show you the next step. After you have sewed along the sides here and flipped it inside out, the last step would be to hem the outer edge. So what I like to do is just fold it in about 1/2 inch. So just like this, and then just sew along this edge, and you want to do that to the other side, and you're done. The way you wrap this bikini wrap top is the same way that you wrap the measuring tape around you. So that's going to go around the waist like this and cross over in the back. Then around the bust area, we're just going to cross over like this, and you just want to tie it around the back. Another way you can wear this top is by wrapping it around the neck first and crossing over around the bust area and tying it in the back. A third way to wear this is also by having it around the neck like this and simply making sure that the bust area is covered and just tying it in the back. And if you want to, you could tie it in the back, or you could bring it to the front. And since mine is long enough, I can actually bring it to the back again. So there's a lot of different ways to wear this top. And I'll have a link at the bottom of the description bar that will link you to the blog on my website that will have all the different ways for you to wear your top. So what I like about the top is how it has this kind of cover up around the tummy area, especially for those that have trouble around the tummy area where it's not so flat. And you don't have to use swimsuit material. You can use more like a casual material, like a stretch knit or a lycra type fabric, where you can actually wear this out. And also, like, this style has been around for a very, very long time. So this look might be new to some people, but it's really not. It's been over for like over 2 decades, of course. So make sure you check out my website. I will have a list of different ways to wear this top. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next week for a new tutorial. Bye.